Database engines, sometimes called storage engines, sometimes called embedded databases, are software libraries that database management software uses to do low-level storing of the data on disk, or do CRUD, like create, update, delete. Some even do ACID transaction, that level of stuff, right? In this video, I want to go through a few popular database engines and explain the difference between them. And finally, I want to spin up the database and change them. So let's just go through the agenda here, talk through the things that we're going to do in this video, this tutorial, right? Informational course, whatever you want to call it. And as I talk through this agenda, you're going to start seeing time codes where you can jump to the interesting part of the video. You don't have to watch through the whole video to get to the interesting part, obviously. So let's go through the agenda. So first of all, what I'm going to do is define what a database engine is. We know what a database is. What the heck is a database engine? Why are we keep inventing stuff, right? So we're going to talk about that and why do we split a database from its engine? Very critical thing. We're going to talk about one of the most oldest, I don't think oldest is the word, my ISAM, right? So this storage engine is very popular back in the days, right? And we're going to talk about it a little bit. Again, I'm going to talk about ARIA, another storage engine very similar to my ISM, right? We're going to talk about why do we have so many. There is technical reason, and there is also political reasons why we have this stuff. Okay, I'm going to talk about AnyDB, our first transactional engine that supports transaction. ExtraDB, similar to AnyDB. I'm going to talk about LevelDB from Google, right? And then we're going to talk about RocksDB, right, from Facebook. And we're going to talk about SQLite. SQLite, it's a database engine, but it's a standalone database. It's called embedded database almost, right? Then we're going to talk about BrickleyDB. Finally, we're going to do a demo where we're going to spin up a MySQL database, because one of these databases that it can change its underlying engine, which is amazing. That's why MySQL is the most forked database. You have a lot of databases that have forked MySQL because of this flexibility that you can change engines. How awesome is that? Okay, you can have a table with the AnyDB and another table with MyASM and another table recently even with RocksDB, right? So cool stuff. So if you're interested to know all of that stuff, stay tuned.